Hey everybody and welcome back. We're playing some Left 4 Dead 2. We're going to play a custom map, a reimagining of the first chapter of the Sacrifice campaign. I was randomly perusing left4deadmaps.com and came across this. It had really terrible reviews. I saw a couple of the reviews, but I didn't want to spoil too much for myself. Decided to look through the guy's mod history. There's some really interesting things in there. Doesn't really make a lot of sense in the context of Left 4 Dead 2, to be honest. I mean, there's things like changing out the intro video to Left 4 Dead 2 with such things as the trailer for Season 3 of The Walking Dead and the Black Ops 2 trailer. Why? I don't know. But for some reason, you're allowed to do that. But this is his reimagining of the Sacrifice campaign. I guess, yeah, it's supposed to change where you're supposed to go, because this is cut off and you're supposed to walk up the ladder here. Do I see something? Hold on. Oh, that's just a frying pan. Is there something inside? No. Oh, okay. A tank at the beginning. That's cool. So we begin the campaign equipped with nothing but sniper rifles, and a tank immediately comes out. Can he hit the car? Well, I guess he can't. Well, that's a good thing, because we would probably all die a horrible death immediately at the beginning of the campaign. And why would you want to have that happen? I don't know. I guess that's why they tried to give us a gas can right at the beginning. They tried to warn us in some way. Well, let's look through here and see if there's anything worth picking up. Not really. I guess I can go with a katana. Why not? Adds a little variety to the gameplay to have a melee weapon. And, okay, so I have a staircase. Okay, so this leads into the back alley. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. So this just leads us into the back alley that we're supposed to go down. So, did I circumvent taking the ladder onto the top of the building? I'm not sure, but let's continue to walk down. Something that there was one review that I read specifically that said something about the bot navigation. I guess we can try to pay attention to them and see what it looks like for these bots to go through the map and see what happens, because they could be doing all kinds of crazy nonsense. But why is this room blue and green? Hold on, turn off my flashlight. Why? How does that even work? Coach, can you explain this? Is there some kind of scientific explanation for why the walls are blue and green when the lights are off? I'm not sure. Okay, so we're cut off from going the normal way again. So where are we supposed to go? Not down here, apparently. No, there's nothing. There's a charger down here that just randomly appeared. I guess he came off of the roof. But, okay, so we can't go that way either. So what am I supposed to do? That door opens. Nothing in here but what looks like a water heater. Don't need that. That's not going to get me to a safe room. Well, I do see... Well, hold on. There's a platform up there. Maybe that's another way we're supposed to go. Look, it's orange and red in that room. This guy. He just wants me to experience some very pretty colors. He wants to set the mood the right way. He just wants to make sure that I am not afraid of the zombies that are surrounding me. Let me get up here and just shoot at these guys from behind cover. Oh, please get out of here. Okay, so once we clear these guys, I'll try to find a way onto the building. Oh, okay, there's a ladder behind me. All right, that works. So we can do that. I need to kill the spitter. And there's a boomer. Warning, car alarms do not turn off. What car alarm? I don't see any cars that are flashing orange. Oh, it was that one. Well, it's it's like I won a prize. I chose car number 3, and what do I get as my prize? I get a bunch of zombies coming to murder me. I've always wanted that. What a great present. Thank you so much, game. Well, let's just move on. Not really a big deal. It's just some zombies. I mean, really, what are you gonna do? Nothing. Okay, so yes, this platform is where I'm supposed to go. See, there's some helpful arrows. So you don't get lost. I guess wherever the arrows are is where I should go and nowhere else, right? Because when I went through that building that the tank came out of, there was no arrows in there, and I was led astray. See, if I go over here, there will be nothing. Nope, just some water. Not supposed to go in there.
Reload.
But then why is this road so wide open? Where can I, let's go exploring. Why not? Let's enjoy the beauty of the sacrifice campaign.
Reloading.
And find out what
Hey, watch out.
kind of, whoa, holy shit. There are at least 1 million health kits in this ambulance, at least 1 million. So let's not let them go to waste, right? Hold on, let me get this. I see this pipe bomb here. Let's stop interrupting us, and now we're just gonna have a health party. Nah, this is great. See, I'm gonna heal all of the survivors. There you go, coach. See, everything's cool, man. We've got an endless supply of med kits here. Nothing bad could possibly happen now. And wait, hold on a second. I'm gonna heal Rochelle and then take a look at this scene. So there's a guy at a computer that is on. It's outside. And it's 2 towers, 2 computer towers. He's got an AK-47. So I think he did suicide on battle cam. I'm just gonna take a guess. That's what happened. Alki David sponsored this. Assisted suicide. Well, it wasn't assisted. Unless somebody pulled the trigger for him. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the story behind this is, but it's a very, very odd. Okay, so this is even weirder to me.
Reloading.
There's some like ritualistic practice going on, and actually, this guy has got his computer set up on a fucking train track. And we came in on that train when we started the campaign. Did we not? We came inside and we were shooting zombies out of the train. So, how? How did this happen in the like 5 to 10 minutes that we parked and I walked over here? How did you set up the ambulance with all of the health kits? How did you set up a computer and kill yourself on live camera? Wow. Just the work ethic here to pull off these scenes is so surreal. Well, we can't go anywhere over there. That door wouldn't open, so let's follow the arrow. Yes, it was over here on this building, so we need to get on the car and continue. Oh, hey, the witch is right in the way. Isn't that great? Well, one of you is going to anger her into a frenzy. Who will it be? Well, it looks like Coach had some problem getting over the car. And it was Coach, the lucky winner. I think Coach was stuck in the car and then he just teleported. There's some of that amazing AI navigation that we're going to experience. Oh, okay, here's a ladder that I can go down, right? Yeah, all right, so let's use that. Now, I've had experience with bots and ladders, and yes, almost. Nick almost committed suicide. Or maybe just went down. I'm not sure just what that would have done to him, but he came close to making me relive Silent Hill campaign. Good God. You remember that? Could not finish it with bots. Literally could not finish it. I don't want to relive that horrible experience. Don't make me do that. Okay, so we had to activate that to go into the Boatyard now. And I'm being blinded. That's always great. Is that the sun or the... I don't know. I really don't know. Very confused by that. But, okay, so this is definitely the yard where you have the tank, and we have 3 LMGs. Or, they're just MGs, not LMGs. What am I talking about? But 3 machine guns just set up. Why? Why do I need that? I don't know. I really have no idea what's going on here. I mean, oh, you can pick up new weapons, or we'll just give you an ammo pile. That makes sense. Oh boy, well, let's get rid of these guys first, and then we will try to figure out a way. I don't see a way to get up there and open the train door. I really don't. Because beforehand, there was one of those carts was laying on the ground and you would walk up it, but it's not there anymore. I guess he used it somewhere else. He just picked it up, he copied and pasted it. He cut and pasted it to a different part of the map. And it's no longer here. So how does he expect me to open the train car door?
Reloading.
I can't. Oh, there's a ladder. Wow, it kind of blended in with the wall. Now I feel silly. Well, that's definitely not a tank that I hear, so I'm not sure. I don't hear a tank. Okay, there is one. Well, let's back up, and we've got a machine gun, so this shouldn't be a problem. Hold on. Let's just do this. Yes, climb onto the machine gun to hit me. That's the most appropriate way to do that. He should be pretty much dead. Yeah, there we go. Well, that wasn't a big deal at all. You know, when you give me a fucking slew of machine guns planted all over the place, it's not really gonna be a challenge at all. I mean, not just one, but 3. You know, you can get the whole team in on this, except for one odd man out. Whoever that would have been. More than likely Rochelle, you know, as always.
Hey, look out.
All right, well, I'm gonna take these pills. Poor Nick over there is losing all of his health. He didn't take use of all of the goddamn med kits that were over at the ambulance. Wow, Nick, you're not good at this. Okay, well, let's pick up that, and now we can go, I guess. I can't go up there, right? Yeah, there's no way to get up there. So it's just unused area. Alrighty then. Well, let's just have more hordes coming in after I already went through 2 horde events and a tank. We need another in the same area. Fine. I'll let it slide. I will deal with this. Even though I just destroyed a tank. I just destroyed a boat with an AK-47. It just fell apart into several pieces. Not sure exactly how that happens. I'm very confused. Is there another tank coming?
I'm reloading.
Am I not gonna be able to go? Oh, so there was a second tank in there all along. He was very confused after I opened the door. He had his back turned, he didn't know what to do. It's okay, man, it's okay. Just die. There we go, it's over. Yeah, they all have to take the time to climb onto the machine guns before they hit you. Oh, another horde! That's great! Oh, well, I'm just gonna sit in here. And let's pick up a new gun. Oh, they're on the other side of the wall now. Well, let's make them attack each other while I open this door. And we'll probably just let a whole fucking party in. Come on, guys. Yes, no? Well, I heard a bunch of you, but I guess not. Okay, well, let's get a move on. We shouldn't be too far away from the end here, unless he just decides to send us to another country on some weird path. And then back to the campaign. Not sure exactly where he's going with this. Okay. Let's just barrel through all of this. I'm actually gonna pay attention to the bots and see if they do anything silly. Okay, so are we gonna get a tank in this area as well? That's all I'm expecting is horde after horde after horde and another tank. That's all I'm looking forward to. And this white sun blinding me. White. Not exactly sure how that is supposed to work. Well, where do I go? Okay, let's go this way. This seems like it might be the way to go. Yes, here we go. Safe house that way. Well, he's giving us some room to walk, so, well, we've got to check it out, but that's a dead end anyway, so never mind. I thought I was gonna get to explore. You know, I come to Left 4 Dead 2 for an open world experience, and I'm not getting it, so 0 out of 10. None of the bots are helping me right now. You know, it takes the tank downing me for him to go away, and then the bots to pay attention to what's going on. That's great. Thanks, bots. I'm sure Ellis wasn't screaming out in pain or anything, you know, not even a little bit. Another horde. Okay. Oh boy, get out of here. What a terrible boomer. All right, so safe house is ahead. We shouldn't have any problems getting there, should we? Where is this safe room? Is he cutting us off in a different way again? No, here it is. And wow. Wow. Somebody has been here previously and left us a nice surprise. Will you stop? This is a little weird. I'm not sure I want to close this door. Because what if they all just decide to rise again while the doors are closed? What are we going to do? I'm not sure, but we're gonna take the chance because I'm really sick of this campaign now. That was a little stupid. Just a little dumb. I mean, really, what was the point of that? Now I'm just sitting here to where I can't move, but it's like I'm still here. This is cool. So I guess I can just sit here as long as I want to and listen to these zombies. Well, I'm gonna go change my intro video to the trailer for the Walking Dead Season 3. I mean, that's exactly what I've always wanted as my intro video when I started up this game, so I need to go download that, guys. So, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you later.